This is Andy Purawal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and for the second time this week I'm delighted to be joined by pound for pound king Saul Canelo Alvarez and the lovely Vivian, who will be translating for us once again. Saul, how are you? How have you found this fight week so far?
Muy bien, tranquilo, esperando nada más el día y pues enfocado 100% en lo que es la pelea.
Very well, calm, just focused the entire week and focused and just waiting for the fight, focus on the fight.
No mucho que decir después de la última entrevista, no hay mucho que decir, no hacemos mucho.
There's not much to say after the last interview. We haven't done much. There's nothing much that's different.
One thing I will ask you, Saul, you're used to having packed out stadiums, a lot of fans watching you. Going into Saturday night, how do you think it will feel not having that same atmosphere? Do you feel like it will benefit you more, especially with this week, not having loads of people around, or what do you make of it?
No, pues veremos el sábado, todavía no sé cómo es que me voy a sentir, pero lo que sí es que vengo enfocado 100% a ganar, como sea que tenga que ser. Creo que voy a estar un poco más enfocado y no dejarme llevar por los gritos de la gente. Puede que me ayude un poco más a desarrollarme todavía aún mejor que las otras peleas.
Well, I still don't know because Saturday's still not here. So we'll find out, we'll find out. But I have been very focused on the fight. And it's possible that because I won't be, hearing all this, the yelling, the screaming from the fans, that it might help me to focus a little bit more on the fight. It's possible.
With the fight week itself, some people have been saying it suits Callum Smith a lot, being in a quiet environment, not having a lot to do. Does it suit you as well? Do you prefer this type of environment in the hotel, only a certain amount of people around you?
Normalmente siempre es como todas mis peleas, me la paso en el cuarto, enfocado, obviamente atendiendo a todos los medios como tiene que ser la semana de la pelea, pero normalmente es lo que hago, estar en mi cuarto.
Normally that's what I do, always. I stay in my room. Of course, I take care of the press, always having to do what I have to do with the press, but I'm normally always in my room, always focused on the fight and in my room, so it's always the same.
Coming face to face with Callum again once today, you said that you feel it could be an explosive fight. Can you expand on that? Why do you think it could be like that?
Sí, no, va a ser una pelea explosiva porque él es un peleador que no sale a sobrevivir, sale a pelear, sale a fajarse también. Y pues para que haya una gran pelea tiene que ser de parte de los dos, ¿no? Entonces sabemos que va a venir a dar lo mejor y a salir con todo y pues estamos conscientes de eso.
Yes, it's going to be a great fight because he is a fighter that doesn't come out to just defend himself. He comes out to fight. He's a fighter. He fights, and we're all aware of that. We're aware of that. We're aware of how he fights.
A lot of people have spoken about his weight, and I asked you about it the other day, but once again, just what do you make of the conversations, especially after your first face-off? A lot of people saw the size difference. Do you make anything of it?
No, la verdad es que no, para mí no significa nada si es más alto, si es más bajo. La verdad es que tengo la experiencia y las cualidades boxísticas necesarias para poder adaptarme a todo.
For me, it doesn't mean anything. I fought taller people, shorter people. I have the boxing qualities, the experience, so for me, it doesn't mean anything.
So talk to me about your legacy and where would a win against Callum Smith leave you with regards to that, amongst the likes of, say, Julio Cesar Chavez, Juan Manuel Marquez? What does this do for your legacy if you win on Saturday night?
No, obviamente ganar esta pelea es importante para mí, para mi carrera, porque pues es el mejor en las 168 libras. Quiero hacer campaña en este peso y ganándole al mejor y ganar otros títulos, pues es seguir haciendo historia y eso es lo que quiero para mi carrera. Es muy importante para mí y para toda mi gente.
It's very important for me to win this fight. Super important because he is the best at the 168 pounds, and that's my intention, my campaign now to unify. And it's very important for me and for all my people to win this fight.
We know that you obviously fought at 175 pounds against Sergey Kovalev. How did your body feel at that weight, and why do you feel 168 will bring the best out of you and is your optimum weight?
No, me siento muy bien. Mi cuerpo se adapta muy bien a los pesos porque entrenamos también para eso y me siento bien, me siento fuerte y a lo mejor no estoy en mi peso, pero puedo competir con todos estos.
No, I feel really well. My body adapts very well to the weight changes. I feel very well. Obviously, I'm not at my weight, but I feel very well at this weight. I'm doing really well.
Just want to ask you a few other quick things. Gennady Golovkin, a past opponent of yours, has some recent comments saying that he'd like to fight Oscar De La Hoya, and if he could, he would like to legally kill him in the ring. What were your take on his comments?
Pues creo que son estupideces lo que dice, porque pues en el boxeo puedes matar a alguien y no pasa nada, no te hacen nada. Entonces él ha tratado pero no ha podido y creo que son estupideces al final lo que dice. ¿Por qué? Porque no puedes decir eso, no es humano decir eso. No, en el boxeo quieres lastimar a tu rival lo más que se pueda, pero no llegar a matarlo, y lo que dice son estupideces y creo que no es humano.
I think it's stupidity. He's just talking stupid because, you know, in the ring, yes, you get up there to hurt them, but not to kill somebody. You don't want to kill somebody there. It's not humane. It's not human to want to do that. So it's stupidity. He's talking stupid. It's not right. It's not human to want to try to kill somebody intentionally.
So, well, what does it mean to you to have started with Eddie Reynoso throughout your journey, and you see great fighters like Andy Ruiz Jr., Luis Neri, Oscar Valdez, Ryan Garcia all come along joining you guys now? What does it say about the work that you and Eddie Reynoso have done together to be able to have such a stacked stable?
No, la verdad que me siento muy orgulloso de Eddie, de que lo estén buscando como pues, es el mejor entrenador, no hay otro que pueda, ¿no? Y me siento muy orgulloso de Eddie, de lo que ha logrado también. Y es mi orgullo.
I feel very proud. I'm very proud of Eddie, very proud of the fact that they seek him out, that they look for him to continue training others. I'm very proud of Eddie, and he is my pride. I'm very proud of Eddie.
Finally, Saul, Floyd Mayweather, past opponent of yours, fighting Logan Paul, a YouTuber. What do you make of it?
No tengo comentarios sobre eso.
I have no comment regarding that.
That's fair enough. Saul, thank you.
Thank you.